guys, welcome back to the new vlog. I know I said I'd come back in a day and we would do this paper organization together, but I thought this is the perfect time for me to get it done. Number one, it just needs to be done. There's a gazillion types of paper here, as well as my organizer that Nate was so kind to put together for me. So I have a label maker and we're just gonna get some stuff like labeled up and put together. But while I'm here organizing some things, I thought it'd be the perfect time for me to talk to you about some things that are gonna be shifting and changing for me. Don't worry, it's nothing all scary, but I do want to include you guys in on the changes on my journey, and I thought this is the best way to do it. I have an organizer for my envelopes that stays at this desk, and this little drawer kind of pulls out and has all the different types of envelopes that I offer in my shop, A6 size. But for right now, I'm gonna move it off the desk so we can go ahead and work on all this organization. So if you're new here, I've been working in a nursing job. I've also been, let me put this down for a minute. If you're new here, I've been working in a nursing job. I've been working in an Etsy shop. I've been doing YouTube videos, sponsorships, also trying to be a mom and a partner. And it's just a lot of moving parts in my life right now. And I'm trying to figure out how to like combine them or make them more cohesive so it works better for me. I'm creating books, I'm editing videos. I have a lot of behind the scenes work that you guys never see. And I'm thinking in my mind, like something has to shift so I can breathe just a little bit more and still enjoy doing all of this, because I really do enjoy this part of my life so much. I've said it a gazillion times. All right, we're gonna get back to talking in a minute, but let me first start off by discussing the paper types that we have here, or at least some of them. The first is gonna be copy paper, and copy paper I'm gonna make a label for to go on the bottom shelf. Actually, these can slide out and in. I'm gonna make them go up a notch because I need most space for, wait a minute, is it going in or not? Hold on, no, it's not going. I don't feel like fighting with an organizer today, so we're gonna just act like that's that. What can go down here? Let me think. I have another one like this that organizes all of my different types of laminate, from matte laminate 5 mil, 3 mil, shiny laminate 5 mil, 3 mil, and then it holds some projects on the top. When these get too weighted down, sometimes they start to bend here at the joints, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to think of what's the heaviest paper I have, and I'm gonna put that towards the bottom. And I was gonna remove this slot. I might do that and put one up here. There we go. So that way I'll have a pretty big one for the heavy, and the heavy duty first up is gonna be cardstock. So this is cardstock that I use. I typically use cardstock for a lot of savings challenges that I print. I use cardstock for the flip books like the Winter Wonderland challenge or the character challenges or the nursing flip book, because it's cut on the Cricut, it's very sturdy, and those little pockets that those challenges go into, like one of these, and the little pockets that go in here, these little cards, I want them to not be made on paper, but to be instead in cardstock. So I use lightweight cardstock for this particular challenge, one that's a nursing binder like this, and one that is a character binder like this. So that's what I use this paper for. And we're gonna make a label to go down here that says cardstock. So let me do that first. Who remembers these old school label makers? They are so good. It's one of my favorites. So we have this one that says cardstock, and I'm going to put that one on the bottom. And the cardstock's going to go in here. Now I do have another ream of cardstock, so hold on. I wonder if this one will fit in here. Yeah, it will. Okay, so one down, many to go. Okay, so that's cardstock. Next up is I use Amazon Basics, just regular paper, and I use that to print out my orders when I'm processing Etsy orders. I print out like maybe 80 orders on a sheet of paper, and then it has the specific instructions about their order, like what they ordered, how many items, and I like use that to check off as I pack. I used to not do that, but I started finding I have more accuracy when I actually print the order. Cute pro tip, okay? Print your orders. It's like 500 sheets and it's super cheap on Amazon Basics. So I'm just gonna put Basics paper. Hold on, I love this machine. I absolutely love it. Okay, so the Basics paper, I have a little bit left. I think I'll put it up here. And the Amazon Basics will go in here. Now I don't use this type of paper for a lot. It's very 20-pound weight paper. It's super thin, so I don't really use it for much except for printing the orders. It can be the cheapest. All I need is a sheet of paper so I can read the order, so it's no big deal. Well, let's do a little bit of more chit chat and then I'll get back to labeling some paper and putting it away. So when I was not working as a nurse manager full-time, I loved doing Etsy. I could pack orders all day, every day. I could make products. I could film multiple times a day and still keep up. But that version of my life is not here anymore. It's is not here anymore. Trying to do all that, plus work 40 hours, plus keep up the house, be a mom, be a partner, you know, it's just not sustainable, actually. And I had to ask myself, like, what type of business do you really want? Because I see everyone else doing their business and working hard. And I've been doing Etsy for about, 4 years? I have over 15,000 sales on Etsy, and I do love it. But I was looking at everyone else hustling and bustling for Black Friday, and I really had to start to think, what type of business do you really want to run? And what kind of life do you want? I know there's a couple of things that are important to me. One is financial freedom, right? And this directly plays into that. But there's also something called location freedom, which is super important to me as well, meaning that I can do whatever it is I'm doing from wherever I am. Because I seriously have a travel bug in me that cannot be stopped. And I want to be able to carry whatever type of business I have along with me, not just sitting in the shop organizing paper. Let's get back to it. The next type of paper I have is shiny sticker paper. So let me just put glossy sticker paper. I have tried so many different sticker papers. I should have did a video testing them all. Maybe I'll try to do that at one point. But I've tried so many different types of sticker paper. I use sticker paper for quite a bit of things. Most recently, I've been using it for the Colorful Icon Challenge. Hold on one second. Glossy sticker. I'm just going to put glossy sticker because glossy sticker paper is just too much. So glossy sticker paper I've been using for the Colorful Icon Challenges. And I do love glossy sticker paper, but my Cricut doesn't love it. So I don't always like to use glossy sticker paper unless it's something that I'm going to hand cut. And for the Colorful Icon Challenges, the labels, I do use glossy sticker paper. I guess I should have made that one down one. That's okay. I'm going to try to squeeze this in here. And just like that, she did it. So that's glossy sticker paper. Here's another sheet. And I have a couple of different varieties. One of them is bright white. And you might not even be able to see the subtle differences, but one of them is bright white and one of them is, this one's cream and this one's bright white. This one's, I'll try to link them down below, the different brands. But this one, the Cricut absolutely will not cut. It's so shiny. It can't read it. I tried matte tape, highlighter, Sharpie, and I really just gave up with the whole idea of trying to cut shiny sticker paper. It's not worth it. I don't want to put all the extra energy and effort into trying to cut it. So I just don't even use that for that. How about I got some cellophane bags in here? This is some more glossy sticker paper. Wait, is this one? Yeah, all of this is glossy sticker paper. Here's two different kinds and maybe you can see the difference. This is white and this is cream. So these are two different brands, but I'm gonna put them in here because I do like to use them for the Colorful Icon Challenges. Oh, it's not gonna fit. No, it's not gonna fit. What am I gonna do with it? Wait, hold on. I might have to scoot it down one. Stop playing with yourself. Just scoot it down. Wait, I got another idea. Hold on. Let's scoot this whole thing down. Where it's already labeled. Let's put it down here. There we go. All right, so this is some more glossy sticker paper. The colors I can clearly see as I'm stacking them in here, and I don't know if you guys can, but this middle section is the cream kind and this is white, so I can still see. Trust me, as a girl who was actually going through feeling for pages, this is an upgrade. So I don't need to worry about it if I can't see it, okay? It'll be fine. I thought I had some more. Was that it? I think that's it. That's all of our glossy sticker paper. Next up is matte sticker paper. Matte sticker paper I use for things like envelopes. So let me do that. Matte sticker paper is gonna be, I usually use vinyl sheets, not just regular sticker paper, but it's actually matte vinyl is what I use, or shiny vinyl. It looks like this. It's pretty thin, so it'll work, and I'm gonna stick it in here. Hold on, I got some more, so let me just sort through some of these piles and get to what I got. They're called printable vinyl sheets. They'll be linked down below. Come on. All right. Okay, And then throughout this mess might be some highs and lows of some other stuff. So I'm going to try to look through this really quick. After you do it for so long, you can kind of tell what paper is what just by the feel of it. And that's how I've been picking up stuff. But I want to change that and have it actually organized over by the printer. So that's why I'm doing this today. So in regards to my changes, and before I go any further, let me say cash stuffings aren't going anywhere. Savings challenges aren't going anywhere. I love that all too much. That's the heart. That's my community. That's where my loyalty lies. So that's not going to change at all. Hold on, let me see what else. This is more regular basics paper. The part that's changing is I want to expand the community. Like I want to expand it. Matte sticker paper. You know what I should have did? Put the paper over here so it's not touching the labels, because I feel like this label is not staying on it. For anyone new here, I've been running an Etsy shop for a little over 4 or 5 years. I've tried so many different models of sales. I've tried monthly launches, restocks, pre-sales, like the list goes on and on. But I've never wanted a big warehouse or big product production type business. That was never my goal. It has never been my dream. It's the reason why I never brought to you guys like cash wallets or cash binders or things like that. I feel like you could go find those with someone else who's really interested in growing that type of big business, but that's not really my long-term goal. And over Black Friday, I really did a lot of thinking about what my individual goals are. More cardstock. These papers in these few little categories are the things that I use all the time. So a lot of them were just like stacked on top of the printer. Whenever I print something, I pull it out and just put it on top of the printer, and that's how they got all intermingled. But I need to sort them out. So that's what I'm doing while I'm talking to you guys. So I started thinking that I want to shift, and part of me shifting is me wanting to give you guys products that are high quality, super affordable, and actually helpful. I mean, honestly, let's just put it all out there. It's kind of like the most basic savings challenge book ever. If you guys haven't seen that, I actually created that book and kept it super affordable because I want a lot of people to be able to purchase and get it. It serves a double purchase. It's like a win-win for both of us because you guys are getting a product that you're really loving, really using, and I'm able to make sales without labor-intensive work here in the Etsy shop. For me, I think it's leaning a lot more into passive income ideas than so much like just sitting here chopping envelopes or, you know, packaging up products that I'm receiving in bulk from China. That's not my individual goal, and I don't knock anyone that it is, but I've kind of been in it for a while, and I had to really start thinking about what it is that I want. This cardstock is for real. Hold on. My bigger why is I want to build more passive income ideas, and I want to build a stronger community here. Plus, like, I want to do lifestyle videos, more Etsy shop vlogs, little steps along the way, teaching you guys the things that I already know. But while working full time, all of that type of content allows me to connect with you guys even more, which is the best part of this whole journey for me, is the connection to you guys, right? Not necessarily like just making orders, but for the people of who I'm making orders for, to see you guys using the products, loving the products. That's really what I'm here for. So if you're here for the savings challenges, you can stay because they're staying. This is still the same. What? My desk. This is still the same channel. We're just expanding and we're doing some things a little bit differently. It's truly the type of win-win situation that I want to lean into most. Okay, now that we got all that conversation out of the way and you guys know that I'm kind of shifting in a way, you'll see it develop a long time because it is going to change in a lot of different ways. We need to finish this organization. Now I did 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I explained what that is, and I only have 2 cubbies left. That's not good because I think I have at least 1, 2, 3 types of paper left. Okay, so let's talk about the next type of paper, which is my absolute favorite paper ever. Period. Period. It is Glossy photo paper by Koala. This is my favorite. I use it all the time. I used to love Vellum, which is the next one we're going to talk about, but I love glossy sticker paper for things like the most basic savings challenge, for things like, hold on, let me get this out of the way, for things like the colorful icon challenges. This paper, and I don't even know if you'll be able to see on film, but it is so bright white. And people that are doing savings challenges, can you see that? People that are doing savings challenges like icon challenges or something, they're usually doing it on this glossy white photo paper. It makes every color you make pop. I'm telling y'all. Dropping gems in today's video, aren't we? Okay, yeah, so this one is called Glossy Photo Paper. It's my favorite, and it's probably the one that I don't have the most of because I use it all the time. I think it's 30 pound. I'll link it down below, and I'll literally list it as Glossy Photo Paper. It's by the company Koala. Hold on, what is this? Yeah, this is Glossy Photo Paper. It has like a glossiness on one side, really super shiny. Look at this. Can you see that? Really shiny on one side. The other side's matte. No shine at all. You print on the shiny side, and it literally has your images coming out crisp, like a picture. It's beautiful. Beautiful paper. It is my favorite all-time paper. And no, I'm not sponsored, but y'all, if Koala wants to sponsor me, come on through. Okay. And I need to put a label for that one. In the same vein, which I think I'll put in the same cubby. Actually, I'll move it down here and I'll put it in the same cubby. In the same vein is this double-sided matte photo paper. It doesn't have to be double-sided. It's by Koala. This is the same company as the photo paper. The only thing is this one's 48 pounds, so it's a lot thicker, leaning into like a light cardstock area. This one also has brilliant color, instant dry, machine compatibility is for inkjet printers. I like this as well. However, I got double-sided because at first I was going to print some double-sided challenges and I didn't. I bought 2 packs of it, so I'm going to use it, and I've been using it for dashboards. Okay, if I make a dashboard, and also I'm going to be using it for placeholders. Yes, placeholders are going to be coming to the shop, and I'm going to be using this type of paper as well. I like the color payoff in this Koala paper. This photo paper. Photo paper has a different look and sheen than regular paper. I should print 2 different things and show you, but you can test it yourself. Listen, I'm gonna put it down here and put photo paper down here. Actually, I have another pack of the one that I bought that I was gonna do double-sided challenges. I'm gonna be using it again, like I said, for placeholders. It's not as thick as a cardstock, which I think will be too thick for a placeholder, but it's not as thin as a piece of paper that is gonna be too flimsy for placeholder. So this is the perfect middle ground. I'm feeling like that's gonna work. And I'm gonna put my regular paper, photo paper, on top of that kind of thicker matte one. So this one's shiny photo paper going on top of the matte. I'll be able to tell the difference. Like I said, I've been breaking them down and filling them for forever. Last but not least is Vellum, and I'm going to put that here. I use Vellum for cash envelopes. I made some new cash envelopes for myself. Hold on, let me get them. I had made these. Let me show you. This says dining out. They're so cute. This one says kids. I'm telling you. I think I might switch out to these. I'm going to make myself some more and use them for my cash wallet. I don't want to make all these, but I might make a tutorial on making them. Do I want to make them? You guys, again, there is a huge part of me in regards to cash envelopes specifically. There's a huge part of me that feels guilty when I make myself something new and then you guys want it and want me to sell it, but it takes such, like, it's so labor intensive and takes a lot of time for me to get done. And I start to think, is it worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? And I'm not sure. So I am going to be changing mine out, and I can do a quick little tutorial on how I made them. It's really just about the fonts in the background, and they're matte. And I'm going to be using some matte laminate in order to do it. But I'll probably do a little short just showing you guys swapping it out. But that is that. All right, so I need to make the 2 labels for these 2. One is called Vellum. Hold on. Let me tell you the way that I love you guys for coming through for me over all this time. Like, I mean, it is insane the way that you guys have showed up for my business, supported my channel, supported me. Let me take a pause, okay? What the young girls do? Tea or clap, that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You guys have shown up for me. And I cannot deny it. It's because of you that I even have the opportunity to have a business, to back off of a business, whatever else I want to do. It's because of you guys supporting me. And I love you for that. I love you down. You understand? Okay, Vellum. Last but not least was photo paper. I'm just going to say photo paper because that entails a couple of different types of photo paper in that slot. But yeah, you guys have really just rocked with me so much that has given me so many opportunities to do all the creative things that I want to do and some. I am being asked to move up within the company at my employer. And no, that doesn't sound good. It sounds like it's empty. No, maybe it's not. Hold on. I gotta focus. P-A-P-E-R. You know I can't spell if I can't take the time to really make sure. Okay, there we go. I thought it was empty. Photo paper. That's going on here. Dink. Wait, that's not right. Let's scoot it over some. Sticker paper. Okay. I think we have finished it. There is a couple of things. There are a couple of other types of paper that I have that I purchased, did not return appropriately, and now have, and need to decide if I want to use. When I first started doing the colorful icon challenges, instead of using instead of using shiny sticker paper, like, where is it? Glossy sticker paper like this kind. Instead of using that, yeah, that's shiny sticker paper. Okay, instead of using that, I would use regular sticker paper and then put a laminate sheet on top. These are laminating sheets. I felt like some of the stickers that went on the colorful icon challenge envelopes, there's space that came between the sticker paper and the laminate paper over time, causing them to look dull. And that's how I realized I should just use glossy sticker paper and make the icon challenges that way. So I changed the method of making them, and thus I still have all of these that I'm not sure. Look at that. It's beautiful. Still not sure what I'm going to do with these. So I might find a use. This is my MO. I literally buy things, I try it, and if I can't find anything that I want to use on it right at that time, then I just wait a little while until something sparks and I'm like, I have that paper. Let me try that. So, and then I try it. Anyway, I also have this shiny laminate. It's glitter, like this, laminate sheets. I want to put those in here somewhere, but I don't know. They won't fit side by side. And maybe we'll put them on top. The glitter paper and the laminating sheets. Put those two on top. I have another type of laminate sheet that I love. I've showed it to you guys before. Let me grab it because I'm also going to stick that on top as well. And that is going to be this one, which is the Avery self-adhesive laminating sheets. I use these. I've showed it in a couple of videos. I might have like a month ahead envelope, and I want it to be reusable and written on. So I printed on sticker paper and then put a piece of laminate on top. And now you can actually write on that sticker paper. The sticker itself gets cut down and put onto an envelope, and that's how I make that challenge. So that I'm going to put up here because I do use that paper. That's my paper. What? I feel so good about it. Today, though, I also wanted to do a giveaway for the Most Basic Savings Challenge book. Because of you guys, this book has blown up. I really, truly appreciate everybody that's using the book, sharing the book, saving using the book. And this is the first step in really me trying to make more affordable products that everybody enjoys and uses, something of quality. It does have rather thinner pages. It is what it is. Stick a page in between so that it won't bleed through to the next page, but it really is a great tool to help you save $15,000. And I want to give it as a giveaway in this video. So if you're watching this video and you'd like to receive this book, whether you receive it for yourself or whether you've already purchased, am I looking in the right place? Or whether you've already purchased and you're receiving it so you can give it away to somebody at Christmas, it's up to you. Comment down below basic. That's all you need to do. And I'm going to pick a comment in my next video and see who's actually going to be the winner of this book, and I'll mail it out to you. Okay, you guys, I am all done with the paper organization. You can see how it all came out. I'm going to put it in a little shelf next to my HP printer. The next thing I need to do is set up that other printer, which is another larger HP with the little ink bottles. My mind can't even take it today. So we're going to let it go for now. Know that I might bring you guys along for that as well in another video. But for today, we're going to go ahead and end it. I'll show you the setup of the paper organizer next to the printer once I kind of figure out the structure of it all. But yeah, just remember, this community has always been our community, not just mine. And all of the regular people that show up here all the time, enjoying my content, I get a steady regular viewership from a lot of you, and I enjoy that and appreciate you guys so much for being here throughout the many years of my journey and supporting me in every way that I show up. You might see me showing up a little bit differently, but still showing up so that we can build this community and connection even stronger. And that's all this video is all about. All right. As far as the products that I talked about, I am going to be having an Etsy shop launch on Tuesday the 9th, and I'll bring another shop vlog where I'm actually creating some products and getting ready for that shop launch. I am going to have a discount or a sale on that day, it's the last sale of the year. Don't expect another one from me until January, and maybe not until the end of January. So if you see some favorites, please go ahead and grab them at that time. I'm going to be bringing back a few other things that I haven't created in a long time, because if I have some products that I can just make it up, I'm going to try to get it done and put it on sale for the end of the year, and then you won't see those products return in the new year. So yeah, be prepared to shop the shop. Come back and watch the video where I'm showing you all the things that I'm preparing. There will be bundles in that sale. There will be completed binders, month ahead binders, all of the regular things, and a few oldies returning, like I said. But for right now, don't forget to comment basic if you're interested in winning the Most Basic Savings Challenge book. Put this one single emoji right here letting me know that you made it all the way to the end of this video. Don't forget to like this video and hype me up so that I'll be suggested to other people. Maybe they'll get a little organization done themselves, y'all. It's always better to organize when somebody else is doing it with you. Am I right or wrong? Okay, I think that's everything for today. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.